Over my many centuries on the internet, I have been greeted by many terrifying things dead set on trying to terrify me. I'm not gonna jump scare you. But let's touch grass and talk about real things that are terrifying, especially if you do see them. Like this pellet over here. Too small? Why don't you come a little closer? What does it say again? Drop and run? Oh no. This is a radioactive capsule about the size of a credit card containing cobalt-60, and this number is its activity, as in how radioactive it is on this date. Radioactivity has a half-life, and knowing how old the sample is helps you figure out how radioactive it is today. Capsules like this are mostly used in medical applications for purposes of sterilization and radiotherapy. And ideally, you should not be seeing this at all because it is usually hidden away inside multiple layers of radiation shielding. That said, there have been multiple instances of badly disposed medical machinery that has caused low-grade but still horrific tragedies because people look at this and think, oh, that's kind of neat. Oh, it's also kind of warm. That's also kind of neat. Oh, now I have acute radiation cancer and will die in 6 days. We call them orphan source incidents because radioactive sources have been orphaned from the medical equipment it is not supposed to be removed from. The one that was covered in the news most recently was the incident in Western Australia, in which it was cesium-137, not cobalt-60, and the Department of Fire and Emergency Services quickly announced it to the public to maintain awareness till they found it about 20 days later. Which is why, if you ever see this, the clear-cut instructions are drop and run. Because if you do drop this and sprint away, the odds of your survival increase dramatically. Well, that's the theory anyway. Hear me out. There's a lot of things on the ground that are just on the ground that I wouldn't bother to pick up and check. But if there was a tiny thing on the ground that looked shiny and had something written on it, the odds of me wanting to pick it up and read just shot up. Heck, if someone were to chuck this right next to me, forget drop and run, I'm gonna get nerd sniped trying to calculate the activity of this capsule in my head. Which is why during the Australian incident, if people in the region of interest suspected something to be this orphaned capsule, they were instructed to not approach it closer than 5 meters and to immediately call the emergency services. Although I also feel like they should have additionally told the nerds to stay away by more than a kilometer to not become an involuntary international news story cross-posted to Not the Onion.